What is good, gang? It is me. I am back with another video. Thank you for tuning in. Today I'm just going to be showing you me relaying my edges, because you know frontals, they start to get old. And I also wanted to give you an update on the hair and the glue I was using. I've had this install in for about a week now, and this is the only thing I had to do to it so far. And you can see, like, I'm going to be pulling on it, and it has not came up at all. So if you're interested, keep watching. If you didn't know, I think I said it in the previous video before the last one that I posted, that I was using this glue, and this glue is like superb. Like, the only way it came off after a week is if I submerged it in water. And it says that it's waterproof, but I think that the waterproof part of it is if you were to spray your hair with water. But I still don't trust water and hair glue, so I wouldn't do it. But this will last a long time. So if you haven't watched my previous video, the one I just posted, you won't understand what I'm doing right here, but I'm just sewing down the part that I cut off because I had to make a little adjustment to my edges because I got a big head. Sorry. And if you hear my washing machine and stuff in the background, so sorry. So very sorry. This isn't much of like a tutorial on laying baby hairs, but when I initially installed this, I did not take all these steps and precautions and measures when I was doing the baby hair. I just took a little bit of hair and just laid it down. But here you're going to see that I separate where, drink your water, sis. I separate where the hairline starts so that I can tweeze it a little bit more so that I can lay these baby hairs, because the wig did, well, not even the wig, I made the wig. The frontal came with baby hairs, and it was cute. Like, it was a natural. I didn't have to pluck anything. It was fly. But if you part those baby hairs away, then you'll start to get this thick hairline that I have right here. So I'm just going to pluck it a little bit, and it looks fine to me. It turned out fine to me because this is how my hairline really is. It starts way in the back of my head. So I'm just going to be testing out how I do my baby hairs. I was doing them kind of like how Terry does Jada's baby hairs, because I think she got a big head too. No offense to her, but I do think that she has a big head too. So if another big head customer, well, not customer, if another big head person can do it, I can do it too. That's just how I feel. No shade to Jada, she's dope, but I mean, us big head girls gotta see the other. So I'm just trying to loop it and still get a natural look, kinda. But I think they turned out pretty good. So I'm gonna shut up and fast forward the video and let y'all keep watching. So throughout this process, you'll see me putting like foam. What is it? No, it's not even foam. It's called mousse. So let me use the right word. You'll see I'm using mousse to like lay the hair down, and also it makes it wet. So when the hair is wet, you can pluck it easier, and you can actually see realistically how it's going to look. Versus if it's dry, you'll just keep plucking, and then you'll be bald. The ear tabs were giving me a little bit of a problem, but I'm definitely going to do something a little bit different when I install it the second time. And the second time I'm going to be using a different type of glue, and we're going to see how it works. I'm not saying that this is a bad glue. Like I said, this junk held it down, but I think I just have to practice more around my ear tabs. I mean, I know how to do it. It's just when I do it on me, it's just different. I don't know what my problem is, but yeah, my ears was acting up more than the city girls when I was installing this. So I had to take other measures, but I really like I'm really rocking with this glue. I'm rocking with the edges, like it turned out really cute. I'm just going to do the same thing I did on the first side, on the opposite side, plucking it so that it's thinning out, using foam so I can lay it down and get a realistic look, and then just making sure that my hairline actually looks like a hairline and not like I'm parting the Red Sea. Do the same thing I did on the opposite side, just on the other side of my head, even though I feel like the other side of my head has a little bit more head than the other one. But I don't know, I'm just trying to finesse my way through life and finesse my way through these edges at this point. So I'm going to tell you a little bit more about derun hair. And if you hadn't watched the initial video when I installed this hair, I gave you the rundown of how I used this hair company when I first started my business and I made my 5 bands in a month. This is the hair company I used, and it was dope, and it's still pretty dope. And you saw how the frontal was. The frontal laid hello. So they're definitely improving on their quality. I'm not too sure if this is 9A or 8A. It's probably 8A hair. I never really go for 9A hair because I was told by my other vendor that they will take and charge you, they'll give you the lesser quality hair and charge you more, and then give you the higher quality hair for cheaper price. But you think that you're getting the high quality hair because you're paying more for it, but it's not really like that. So I want to point something out about this right here. So I put the foam on my head, and I feel like the foam made my glue gummy. And I'm not a fan of putting this stuff on your head like this. So I did it, and honestly, it just made all of my stuff, it didn't really come up, but it just wasn't as secure. It just wasn't as secure as it was in the beginning of the video. So if you do that foam stuff, you can do that by yourself. I'm not going to do it with you. If I do it, I'm not putting it on my lace. I'm only putting it on the hair because I just don't trust it. It gave me too many feelings. I don't trust it. But anyways, boom, we are back, and my hair is curled. And if you didn't know, this is 26 inches, literally half of my body, but we're not going to talk about it. So I ain't gonna lie, I don't like the lace. I don't like the foam on the lace and stuff, but I like it on my hair because look how it just gives me scalp. Like, it doesn't matter where you put this stuff and you tie it down, it gives you scalp. Period. Now on this side, it kind of got a little messed up, so we're gonna relay those and we're gonna feather these baby hairs out. And I'm also gonna like tweak them a little bit and cut them up a little bit. I just cut them so that they look more like a feathery and not circles. Not even circles, half a moons. So I made them feathers instead of half a moons out here. So that's what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to fluff out my hair. If you're interested in seeing how I made these curls, let me know in the comment section, and I'll show you how I did it, because I mean, my curl game's strong on the wig mannequin head. But in my own head, I think I'm getting better at it. And it's lit. And sorry, I'm listening to Janae Aiko's new album. If you haven't heard it, it's fire. But yes, honey, thumbs up for these curls. Laying down like we got somewhere to go when we're really quarantined for however long. Hopefully God come down and touch this earth, touch our souls, and make it whole again and clean, because people are so dirty. But yes, flip it out. I wish I knew how to layer hair. That's something that I do want to learn. I go to hair school, is to layer hair. This hair is not too bad as long as you keep it moisturized by co-washing it. Definitely co-washing it. Bam. Ooh. Hey. Thank you for making it this far in the video. If you are a business owner, if you like hair, you rock with hair, let me know what you think if you try this hair out. Actually, it's derun hair company. They got lots of Instagram accounts. I'm doing my little half up, half down style, whatever. And yeah, I appreciate you thugging it out with me in this video, and I shall see you in the next video when I reinstall this wig. And I use this different glue. I got the Erica J glue that everybody has been raving about, so I'm excited to try it out. And I use the lace tint and the shade light brown from Taylor Crowns, and I liked it so far. You know, it helped everything blend pretty good, so I rock with that. But peace and hair grease.